there, hockey people. Welcome back or welcome to the channel. I'm Anthony DeGoy. And as we continue on with our season team previews, we are now at number 8. The Colorado Avalanche. Colorado has been a cup favorite basically since they won a cup in 21-22. And even with how strong Colorado is, the West is just as strong, if not stronger. Colorado lost in the second round in this playoffs, and they did all right in the offseason. But before we get into that, let's go back and look and see how well the Avalanche did. They had 50 wins, 25 losses, 7 overtime losses for 107 points. They scored 304 goals and allowed 254. Scoring is not an issue for this team. When your forwards are based around Nathan MacKinnon, Rantanen, you got Jerome, who's had a career year, Valerie Nichushkin, which we'll talk more about later, and of course you cannot forget Cal McCarr, one of the best offensive-minded defensemen currently. So yeah, this team can score. I mean, you have current Hart winner McKinnon playing 82 games, 51 goals, 89 assists, 140 points. He seems to be the heart of this team. When he plays well, this team plays well. I mean, Rantanen, he played in 80 games, 42 goals, 62 assists, 104 points. Like, they can score. Druin, bounce back year, is playing 79 games, 19 goals, 37 assists for 56 points. I mean, like I said, this team can score and will continue to score. Their top 6 is dangerous, and their bottom 6 can do the job they need to be. And defense is also not a weakness. I mean, you're led by Cal McCarr, and you got Devon Taves, Samuel Girard, and Josh Manson. That's your top 4. That is probably one of the best top 4s in the league. And they did add more in the offseason, but like I said, we'll get to that a little bit later. As I said, this team can do it. This team can stop the puck and play well defensively and move the puck well out of the zone. The issue has been goaltending. Georgiev played in 63 games, 38 wins, 18 losses, 5 overtime losses, a 3.02 goals against average, a .897 save percentage with 2 shutouts. Georgiev seems to be played a little bit too much. I don't think a heavy workload is for him. And then you have Justice and Ananu, who played well. He appeared in 14 games, 8 wins, 4 losses, 1 overtime loss, a 2.25 goals against average, a .928 save percentage with 2 shutouts. Justice and Ananu should play more. He outplayed Georgiev. Plain simple, man. It was a smaller size, but definitely take the work off Georgiev. And then you have Ivan Portavito. I tried looking it up a couple times. Portavito. He's off to the KHL, but he appeared in 11 games, 4 wins, 3 losses, 1 overtime loss, a 3.16 goals against average, a .895 save percentage, no shutouts. Prozvedo, I tried. He for a while he was a goalie prospect in the Arizona organization, but now he's off to the KHL. So the duo will be Georgiev and Justice Anasino. It's like saying that name; it's kind of fun. And now it leads us to the subtractions during the offseason. Zach Parise, he retired. He was cup chasing this last year. He appeared in 30 games, 5 goals, 5 assists for 10 points. Kind of a sad way to see him go out. But he did have a good career. I know Devils fans don't want to hear that. But he did have his best times in New Jersey. Then you had Sean Walker, who was acquired at the deadline. He played in Philly and Colorado. In Philly, he played in 63 games, 6 goals, 16 assists for 22 points. And in Colorado, he played in 18 games, 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points. He is now off to Carolina. And then you have good old Jack Johnson. He appeared in 80 games, 3 goals, 13 assists, 16 points. He is now off to Columbus. But that then leads us to the additions. They signed Eric Bramston. He played in Ottawa, 76 games, 3 goals, 17 assists, 20 points. Still a very young player, and Colorado seems to have a way to find good defensemen. And then you have Oliver Klington. Yeah, sorry. He's from Calgary. He appeared in 33 games, 3 goals, 5 assists, 8 points. He's still a young player, 27, 20, I believe. And once again, adding those two to this Colorado defense just makes it more dangerous. As far as the cap, they're pretty good. They have a little bit over $2 million. They still have a roster spot open. They have 0 first-round picks this draft and 1 second-round pick, and they have all 3 retention spots for trades. One point we have to talk about is Gabriel Landeskog, who is the current captain, but he hasn't played in over 2 years, and he's expected to come back sometime this year. He may not play again, but he does come back. We don't know even how he's going to play. He might take a while to get back in his groove, so he's going to be a wild card. And then we have Valery Nichushkin, who played well. In his games he played last year, he had 53 points in 54 games, but he is suspended until November. He's in player assistance. He has some issues towards the end of last year, and he's still dealing with that. So with that, both their contracts can be put on LTIR, so it gives more cap space. But Valery Nichushkin is expected to come back. Still question marks about that. And of course, Gabriel Landeskog with his health, you don't know how that's going to be. So come trade deadline, they may have some money to make some moves with. So, but overall, I think Colorado again make the playoffs, and will contend to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals and possibly the Cup. If their goaltending just gets hot at the right time, they could win. They have all the tools. Like I said, forwards, the top 6 is stacked. Their top 4 on defense is one of the best in the league. Just need the goaltending to do their job and stop the puck when needed. Well, that's my opinion of the Colorado Avalanche. Tell me what your opinions of their upcoming season will be down below in the comments. And if you're liking the content we are producing on this channel, please subscribe and like the videos, and also follow us on TikTok at Anthony.the.goalie. And as always, thank you for watching, and have a good night.